Alright, good evening, folks. Hey, Duffies. How's everyone? Doing okay, Duffies? How about yourself? Doing alright? Cool. Ready to kick some alien butt? Alright, well, we will certainly see in a minute exactly how much alien butt we can kick tonight. I mean, we kicked a good amount last night. Largely thanks to you. Let's see, let's go right to the situation room. Or, let me see, is that there, or... here. Alright, so yeah, we still have the gangplank mission up. Okay, so that's still there. Okay, so this is where we left off last night. So pretty much since we finished with the mission on the at the train station, this was the next mission in the series. Basically all associated with Zhang's DLC storyline. So basically what they're asking us to do is an assault on an alien battleship. Which normally you don't really see the alien battleship missions until real late game. It's kind of a late game type of map, and usually it's the kind of thing that you do with a really top level squad. You don't usually see it very early in the game. So we get rewards for this of 2 scientists and 2 engineers, which the rewards themselves here are not very, this is not something we're in high need of right now. So in terms of rewards alone, council rewards alone, it's not something that we really have to do. We kind of have a lot of projects and everything in the queue that we need to get done for the rest of the month that are, rolling pretty good. But the alien battleship itself has a number of pretty, how can you put it, tasty resources. There's a lot of resources there that we can collect if we succeed on the mission in terms of materials and technology that we can get from the battleship itself. So that might make it worth doing an assault you know, even at an early stage. And, you know, my hope is that the mission would be scaled to the fact that, you know, this is an early mission, early game mission, and I'm hoping the devs would be able to kind of scale the mission and not expect us to beat, like, you know, late game opposition with an early game squad. That would be kind of, you know, mean. So I myself have never actually done this particular mission, Gangplank. So as a result of that, what I did was
excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I did some research offline, kind of figuring, you know, what would our chances really be of having good level of success with the mission. Considering that we have some higher level soldiers, so at this stage of the game, this is kind of our A team. We kind of have 3 captains, Blast Pop, Donna, and Zhang, 2 lieutenants, Daffys and King, and then we can pretty much pick up a 6, you know, squad member of our choice. Kind of the next top-ranked soldiers below these main 5 would kind of be Lopez, our new recruit support that we picked up a couple weeks ago, or really last weekend. Scott's character, Alan Wallace Cook, who just got a promotion on the last mission, and he's now our heavy category. Hey, Donna. And we also picked up a recruit sniper who comes in at sergeant grade, who we haven't used yet, but he would be kind of the highest rank among the remaining 3 of these. And then after that, all we have is a bunch of rookies that we wouldn't want to take on an advanced mission. So after kind of doing some research about the mission online and you know, kind of thinking about it overall, I figured if we did the assault, I would probably take this new sniper, Sergeant Yamaguchi, because at sergeant rank, he's our next highest ranked soldier. So, you know, if we kind of looked at what he has, whoops, wrong one, in terms of his abilities, he's got headshot, which is the base level sniper skill. He's got squad sight. So we'd have basically 2 squad sight snipers, and we'd be able to take out a number of additional targets at longer range. And we did damn good ground, and we gave him damn good ground. So he gets higher level advantages also. So this would probably be our best squad to take in. Donna says, "Wait, you cheated by looking up the mission?" No, I wasn't cheating, Donna. I mean, it was just doing research. Basically, you know, I was thinking a lot about, you know, what you said, you know, yesterday. Don't push your squad too hard, too fast, right? So I have confidence that this squad could probably. This is a high enough level squad. We can probably have some expectation of success. I didn't look up the details of the mission. I just kind of looked up what some of the feedback on the mission was. And kind of after looking at that, I decided, based on, you know, your feedback and, you know, what I read, I think you're right. I think discretion is the better part of valor. And it wasn't that I didn't think we could pull off the mission, but what I was afraid of is that basically, like, when we got the first mission to go recruit Zhang, I knew that if we didn't take that mission, it would never be offered to us again. But from what I read, that's not true of the other 2 missions in the series. So we did the train mission, which is the second one in the DLC series, last night. It was tough because we had all those tough mutons, but we did pull it off. I don't want to say, you know, lucky, but we were fortunate that we came away with that mission with nobody getting hurt. This mission is on a different level because any battleship assault is a long, drawn-out mission with a lot of enemies. So it's not that I don't think we can pull it off, but I think what we're confident that you'll handle this matter leaning towards doing is actually postponing this mission for a few days. And the reason I want to do that at this point is, from what I read online, this is a mission different than the first Zhang mission. This will be offered to us again in a few days. So what I do want to do is, even though I think our squad is tough enough, I want to, like, because basically we have the carapace armor now. That'll give us an additional amount of defense. But I think what we're still lacking a little bit is this. We just started our beam weapon research. So I think if we can just wait a few more days and finish the beam weapon research and see what it's actually going to take for us to build kind of our next level set of weapons, that will give us just enough of an additional edge to have a success in pulling off that mission. You know, we still have basic, you know, ballistic weapons, you know, bullets and rockets, right? Which, you know, I mean, we've kind of already seen in a couple of the last missions where, you know, we're not, with our ballistic weapons in a lot of cases now dealing guaranteed damage. Like, basically, if you have a rifle that does 4 to 6, in a lot of cases, you know, you'll hit directly, but then sometimes you won't even get the full 4. You'll get a roll of 2 to 3 because the enemies are getting tougher, you know. So I'm gonna basically do. Hey Hypo, how you doing? Half an hour till Game of Thrones. How are you? Oh, we're doing all right, Hypo. Oh, that's right. It's finale night for Game of Thrones, right? Okay. But anyway, yeah, so I think we're going to postpone the battleship mission for a few days, just long enough to get the beam weapon research done. With basically the knowledge that mission will be offered to us again in a few days by the council. So we won't lose that opportunity, but we'll be set up a little bit better in a few days, you know, for success if we can finish the beam weapon research and build a couple, you know, beam weapons. So, you know, battleships are bad news. You know, like I said, I have faith that the devs are probably scaling that mission for early game, but just to be on the safe side and kind of not derail our campaign too early, I'm gonna postpone the battleship mission. So we'll have 8 days to get through that, and then we'll see how many, you know, units of weaponry we can build. We might have to sell some inventory to get additional credits, you know, before the end of the month, and see if we can build a few weapons to help us on that mission. And we'll just see where we are, all right? And we'll revisit that and we'll make the call again at that point. All right, guys. So hopefully you're not too disappointed by that, but like I said, it is a kind of a long mission, and you know, we'll see where we are after a few in-game days, and we'll try it again later. All right. So for here, I'll just say not now. We'll postpone that. And we'll proceed with spinning the globe of doom and see what we have next.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Alright, so let's see. We got our next satellite in the queue. I don't think we need to do any construction at this point. We just really need to get our uplink online so that we can control the satellites we have built. I think we built 2 of them. And we have 1 more in the queue for the month. But the main thing for those is, you know, getting our uplink online. Alright, so let's see what else we can do. Let's just continue with moving forward in the calendar.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Alright, so that confirms the other thing I read. If we postpone the mission, would the council offer us, continue to offer us the mission? So they wouldn't do that for the initial mission, Friends in Low Places, but they will do that for this mission. So we're not losing the opportunity to do this, but I'm just, like I said, going to wait until we're in a better position to do that.
Contact detected.
Alright, so we got a UFO scout class over our home territory of Germany. So let's see about a shoot down.
We're in pursuit.
Alright, so moderate damage to our interceptor. Got that one down. Surveillance indicates alien crew moving at the crash site. Interceptors sustained heavy damage. Okay. So it's about 50% damage. We'll see how many days. But luckily with that, it only took one UFO for the shoot down. Daffy says, good luck. Thanks, Daffy's. Also, Hypo, did you, if you're still hanging out, did you get Rage 2 installed? Alright, so UFO raid is always a good time to get a rookie into the rotation. So I think we can make a couple changes in our squad right now. And see if we can get one more person some experience. So I think I want to get our new sniper up. Get him some experience. Since when we do the battleship raid, I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be on that mission, so I want to get him some XP now while I can. If we can get him a promotion on this mission, we can get him one extra skill to be used for the battleship raid when we do take that on. So let's see, Blast Pop, Donna, King, Daffy's, kind of our base 4, one of each main class. I'm going to take Yamaguchi as a sniper. I'm probably going to clear Zhang. We're going to add a rookie here. So, or I could take Scott out and get Scott a little bit more experience. Get him his next level up. Get him another skill. Although, Scott being our third heavy, I don't think my priority is to get him leveled up at this point. My next priority would really be to try to get us another assault to complement King. So King's our only assault, and we kind of need another assault for depth. Daffy says can't get rid of me that easily. Okay. So let me see. You know, one rookie's as good as another at this point. Let's pick a different country. Maybe somebody we haven't had represented so far. So we got Scott representing Scotland, of course. Caden O'Connell from Ireland. I don't think we have an Irish soldier up yet. Anish Sharma, that's Indian flag, I believe. Peters from, I think this is Austria? Or Belgium. I think this is Belgium, actually. And Pena from Brazil. Let's take O'Connell. Who looks almost just like Scott. Just by chance. Okay. Let's get his load out. Actually, you know what? Let me add in Zhang real quick, because he's carrying some good gear. I need him to free it up. At least with the armor. Clear him. Alright, so, you know, we don't have any advanced weaponry to give him yet. He does look a little bit too much like Scott's character. I think I'm gonna give dude a beard or something. Make him look a little bit different. Change his hair. Alright, how about something like that? Okay, so frag grenade for this guy, scope for Daffy's, frag grenade for Blast Pop. Belgium? You vote for Belgium, Daffy's? Let's see, Donna, Medkit, King, Arc Thrower. frag for Loki. You know what? Let's take a look at his skill set. It might be a good idea for us to give him another scope like Daffy's. So his base to hit is 81%. Can I build another scope? Let's see if we can build a scope for him real quick before we disembark. 13 credits, 5 engineers. I mean, we're running low on credits, but 13 credits is not a lot. Let's do it. No, you was just correcting me on the flag. Oh, right. Thanks, Steffies. So it is Belgium. Okay. Alright, so we will give Loki a scope. And, okay, Hypo said, you did install Rage, I guess, okay. But unfortunately it looks terrible on your PC, so you're waiting until you get a new GPU to play it. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hypo. Alright, scope for Loki and Daffy's, frag for Blast Pop. We're gonna have a rookie with his customary frag. Arc Thor for King, just in case we find something worth capturing, I guess. And hopefully, if we do find something worth capturing, I won't forget like I did last night. It would have been great if we could have captured one of those mutons. But I, like I said, I just had a brain fart, didn't think of it, so... Alright, I don't think we want to do anything else. He doesn't look very Japanese, you don't think? Yeah, I mean, I think they only have 3 base races in the game. I mean, 4 in the game, and I'm pretty sure that's what they call Asian. So, yeah. Alright. Hypo says, no worries, time to get a new GPU. You had a GTX 770. Think of upgrading to a 2070. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, let's launch. Did I forget anything? Assault rifle for King. No, everything's good. Alright, let's go.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
There was one thing I meant to do, but I forgot. That's okay. We'll talk about it when we get back, I guess.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, let's see where we are. Map boundary here. Got some open terrain to our right. Where is the edge? Alright, so I see the back edge here, but got a lot of room to our right here. Alright, so... Alright, I don't see the UFO yet. Usually it's in the direction we're facing when we land, but Also, I usually see it. You can usually at least see the edges of it in the fog, even. I don't see anything. I see some terrain, but I don't actually see the craft. Even in the shadows. Alright, we're actually at the back edge of the map. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure exactly where the UFO is, but we're going to assume it's the direction we're facing. Alright, let me save here. Alright, so where are we? So our rookie, Connell, our new sniper, Loki, Blast Pop, Daffy's, Donna, and King. Alright, so I can get King to here on his first turn. Get him on point. Let's see. Loki. Get him to about here, for example. High cover in the back, or maybe move him a little bit more forward, kind of about here, maybe. Might not be bad. Daffy's can find high cover here. And I don't have to worry too much about getting Daffy's flank from this side. But if I move Loki to the opposite side, I have to keep an eye on this area, because this could be, you know, could be something over here. There's a lot of territory over here before we reach the edge of the map. And aliens could easily patrol on us from the flank. Alright, so what else can we do? So I'll probably put King here. Donna could kind of come up next to him, maybe, or she could come out to this side to support the flank while we set up our sniper here. That could be good. Then we can move our rookie to a position maybe about like this. There's actually no lateral cover there. Or maybe here. Or maybe just here. And we would move Blast Pop probably somewhere around here, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's no other good cover for him that would be much further forward that he could reach on one turn. So let's see, maybe... Alright, let's move King first. Alright, can he see anything more? Not yet. Interesting. I think I'm going to move our rookie up next to him. I'm going to put Donna out to this side. Can we see anything more now that Donna's here? Not really. Alright. Oh, that's a dashing move. I didn't realize that. For Daffy's. But it is high cover, so that would be a good setup. I could even move Daffy's all the way over to the edge of the map this way. I don't think it's really necessary, though. Let's put Daffy's here. BRB Daffy's? Okay. Let's move Loki here. Alright. Let's overwatch our 2-point men.
Nice field, Commander.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And let's move King up to about here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, I didn't put down on Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, 2 contacts. Alright. They didn't activate, but they're moving, they're patrolling. That's interesting. I think they're thin men now. That's what they look like to me. Alright, problem is my next move is going to be kind of tough with Blast Pop. The only cover I can move him to is about here. I can't move him anyplace else where he can be offensive on this turn. Alright, so this is going to be kind of tricky. Let's see. I could scout Donna up to about here and see if we can get eyes on. Or I could actually move King up? Maybe King to about here? How about our rookie, O'Connell? Okay, he can't reach the same level that King can. He's just a tile behind. He can move here, though. Let's see, Donna. Move Donna here. Maybe put our rookie right next to him and then move King up. That would give me three rifles at about the same range on the next set of moves. Could do that. Alright, so I think we're going to have our rookie move up and play guinea pig for the first move. We'll see what happens. Let's do this.
Got something over
Alright,
here.
so he's got eyes on 1, 2, 3, 4 thin men? Really? Oh my god. 4 on the first move. Alright, so he's got eyes on all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them are in high cover. 2 of them in low cover. Not great shots for him. All of them are, I'm going to guess, outside his grenade range. Let's see if we can measure it out and see. Alright, so not a great shot for any of those guys. For any of those guys, rather. Alright, King can see 1. He's got a pretty good shot on that guy, 59%. Why is his shot higher? Oh, because his base chance to aim is much higher than our rookies. This guy has low cover, though. It's not a bad shot, though. Oh, and then you can also see the second one. Alright, at least the second one's dead. Alright, so good shot for King. So 1 down. We just need 3 more. Let's take a look at our snipers. I probably should have checked my snipers first. So he can see that guy. Only 74%. Alright, that guy also has low cover relative to Daffy's position. Let me look at the other ones, though. So we can see that one. That one, 54%. The one in the back, 54%, even though they're in high cover. So Daffy's got a great chance to hit basically all these guys. I'd probably take this one out just to protect our flank. I still haven't moved up Blast Pop yet. Let's take a look at our other sniper. Yamaguchi. So he can see 1, 2, 3. He's got a decent shot to hit all of them, even the 2 in high cover. Which kind of sounds nuts to me. I can't believe you could really hit anybody in high cover. We'll go Daffy's? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Daffy's being our top sniper. Really had a really good mission yesterday, our last mission. And snipers, you know, kind of save lives after they start leveling up a certain amount, which is why I brought that our second sniper here. I need to get this guy some shots to see if we can get him leveling up. All right, let's see. So even behind high cover, he's got a good shot to hit either one of these guys. So let me hold his move for now. Can Blast Pop reach anybody? Oh, he could reach this guy, even from where he is. He can actually reach this guy also. So I would hate to waste a rocket shot on a single thin man, but that's something we could probably do if we wanted to. And he doesn't, from his position, have any targets in range. I'd have to move him to get a rifle shot. If I can move him into rifle shot range, I can also suppress if we have like one target left over. But we might be able to get some kills with other guys first. Let's see if we can get lucky with our rookie. Alright, so he's got 3 targets that he can choose from now. None of these are really great shots, though. Let me wait on him. I could move Donna up to get a shot because she doesn't have any targets in range right now. I can move her as far as here, actually. But I'm pretty sure these guys are all in Overwatch, so I'm reluctant to move her right now. Alright, so my 2 snipers and our rookie are the only ones who have targets. Let me give... You know what? I changed my mind. Let me give our rookie a shot. See if he can hit anything and just get lucky. We'll take the highest percentage shot. Alright, he did get lucky. Hit a 45% shot on the left flank. Clears that target. So good first kill for him. We might get him leveled up. Let's take our next shots with our snipers. So let's try a shot with Loki. I mean, these are both better than, you know, slightly better than a coin flip. Equal chance to hit either one. Both of these guys are in high cover. I mean, really, even in high, you know, with these guys both being in high cover, even for a sniper, this is not probably a likely shot, but we'll take the shot. So I would say let's get the guy in the back. I mean, it looks like we can see more of him. That probably doesn't matter. This game is mostly just RNG, but we'll see what happens. All right, Kojo, I have to go. Have a great stream. Thanks, Hypo. Enjoy Game of Thrones finale, man. And we'll see you next time. Alright, so let's try this guy. Alright, so he missed. I knew it was a tough shot. Alright, so better luck to him next time. And 54% and 54%. Both of these guys are still tough shots. High cover being the issue. Oh, I can see the UFO from here. It's right behind this guy. Alright, at least we know where it is now. Alright, let's give Daffy's a shot. Alright, Daffy's clutch as usual, takes out the one. So we got 3 of those guys down on the same turn, which is great. So the one that's left is the one that's furthest away, actually. Actually, I meant to hit the guy in the back, but it doesn't matter. As long as we get one off the board. I mean, I could move down up and get a shot. But even for Donna, this is going to be a tough shot because this guy's behind a high cover. It's kind of early to do this, but I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to pop smoke. I'm going to have Donna pop smoke and protect our rookie because he already kind of shot his wad and he's going to be at risk if that thin man moves forward. Let me see, how big is her smoke cloud now? She can actually protect herself, our rookie, and King in the same cloud all at the same time. Let's do that. And I'm gonna have Blast Pop leave. I'm gonna leave him on Overwatch. I'm afraid if I move Blast Pop forward, and I can't move him any further forward than here, that I can't quite tell the weapons range or the line of sight range for this guy. And if he sees Blast Pop moving, he might get a free shot. So I'm just going to leave him in his position on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And we'll see what happens next. Alright, free shot for Blast Pop. Looks like he missed though. Yeah, he did. He missed.
No, shot wide.
Alright. That guy's calling for reinforcements. He made 2 moves though. So he didn't take a shot on anybody. Which is good for us, probably because when he got up here, he realized the closest targets were all in the cloud. So he didn't even bother to take a shot. So good for him. He's not even in Overwatch. But he did call for reinforcements, which means that we're probably going to expect company on the next turn. So let's see. King can see this guy. That guy is in low cover. King's got a good shot to hit him. He could probably also move on a running gun to about here and flank that guy and kill him. I'm pretty sure that would be a flanking shot for King. Not something he has to do, but something we could do. Let's see what else people can see. Donna's got a shot. 62% shot, which is a good shot without even moving. She can move as far forward as here, but there's no cover here. She can move to this cover position here. Take a shot. She'd have a good shot to hit him. You know what? Let me give another chance to our new sniper, Loki. Because we want to get him leveling up soon. We're going to need him for the battleship mission. So, let's see if this guy's got any chops. Alright, good kill.
Neutralized.
And he critted for 6. Nice. Okay, so Loki's got a kill. We still got smoke protection for the rest of our round, even though we kind of don't need it because nothing is active on the board yet. So let me see. I can move King forward to about here. I can move our rookie O'Connell forward. This does not cover. His next cover position would be about here. Or I could actually be a little more aggressive. I can dash him a lot further forward. He won't be in Overwatch, but what that would do is kind of enable him to deploy his grenade if something advances on the next turn for us. That might be worth doing. Let's see. What about Blast Pop? Because I didn't really move him at all on this turn. I can move him here. I can move him further forward, right next to right next to King. If we put King here, that might be worth doing. See, I could put King as far forward as here. Give them high cover. There's not much map left on this side, so I'm not worried about them getting flanked from that side. But this other side, we don't know what might come from there. Alright, so let's see what else I could do. Maybe move Donna here, start scouting the flank a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to separate Donna quite that far. Alright, tell you what, let me start with King, as usual. I want him controlling the point if we can. Alright, nothing for him to see there, so that's okay. I think I want to move Blast Pop next to him on the next move. Or I could have him go here and start looking at the flank. Or even here. Get his rockets deployed a lot further forward. I don't have a reason to even move Daffy's. I mean, she should be able to see just about anything anybody else can see, and she'll be pretty protected from where she is. I think I'm going to move our rookie forward to this high cover position, like I said, but I think I'm going to do it in 2 steps. I'm going to move him to here on the first move just to see if he sees anything. And now, yeah, I can move him here, or I can actually move him even further forward if I really wanted to. Let me hold him for now. I'm going to move Blast Pop up to here. Donna. Can anybody see the UFO? Okay, yeah. So here's the front wall of the UFO right here. So we can see where it is. This might be a good next move for Donna, but right here, that'll give her eyes on anything coming from the UFO around this side. If she sees anything, I could really move her up to here for high cover, so that might be good. Or I could move her really a little bit more conservatively, kind of give her this position here and kind of stay closer to the forward group. That might be actually a little bit better, rather than have her too far forward on the flank by herself. So let's do that, actually. Alright, so let's put Daffy's on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I don't want King to necessarily take his second move. I'll leave him on Overwatch for now.
Roger that. Scanning.
And we just have Donna and O'Connell. Let's put Donna on Overwatch
I've
now.
got my eyes on.
And do I want to move O'Connell any further forward? I mean, this is high cover. That would be pretty good. And it's also not in the poison cloud. And that could give us some early eyes on what's next. So yeah, I think instead of moving him here, I think I'm going to do that. Let's put O'Connell here and see what he sees. Alright, so he didn't see any aliens, but he can see the front door, so to speak, of the UFO, which is good. And this is a smaller scout-sized UFO, which means crew complement won't be too high. We already killed 4 thin men. Let's see, is there anything else I should do at this point with our snipers before I make any more forward moves? Let's see, would it help if I moved our snipers at all? Can I give them better lines of sight? So let me see. Yamaguchi can see pretty much from, I would think, this side of the front door and really the whole side of the UFO here. And I would hope Daffy's could see really the opposite side pretty good. So I think both sides of the UFO are covered pretty good by our snipers. I don't think I need to move them. I really don't. Welcome back, Daffies. Daffies, you got 1 kill so far tonight. Clutch as usual. Let's see. Blast Pop, where can I move you to? I can move him here. It's not high cover, but it's some cover. And I'm guessing for our next move, we want to get eyes on as a priority. Or I could just move him out to the flank. Well, no, I don't want to move him there, because that's a backwards move. I think this would be a good spot for his next move. After that, we have high cover here or down here. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, so the one poison cloud dissipated. That was the one... That was the one Daffy's... Is that the one Daffy's killed? I believe so. So he could really move to here. Oh, that's a dashing move for him. Yeah, I don't want him too far forward by himself. When we move forward, I kind of want him to at least have King with him. Let me see. Alright, he didn't earn a promotion yet, even though he has 1 kill. Alright, let's see. So, Blast Pop maybe to here. King to here. I could put him on run and gun to get to either one of these more forward positions, I guess. Although... maybe even here. This might be better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong soldier. I want King. Alright, King on focus. He can move to here and then here. Or even here. What would Donna's next move be? Maybe here? Ever watch the flank? This is the only cover move I can put King on this turn. Yeah, I think I want to do that. You know what, let me start with the flank. I think I might have Donna move out here. Take this high cover position and just see if she can see anything more. Alright, she can't see anything necessarily. That would be her next move, probably here, or I can move her inside on that next move. Let me push King kind of hard. I want to get him as far forward as possible without compromising him too much. Let me see. I can move Connell here, or here, here, high cover here. King reach that? Yeah, he could reach that side too. Let me use King's running gun. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna move him forward to take the point here and see what he can see. Actually, before I do that, should I? No. No, let's move him now. Alright, he didn't see anything. So nobody's patrolling outside, everybody's hiding inside. Alright, so overwatch him now. Maybe I move O'Connell up next. I can move him to here, or I can move him all the way forward, like maybe here. Should be okay. He'll have full cover. Let's do that. Alright, so he can't see anything either. Overwatch for him.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright. So our snipers, I hope we're still in decent position. Let me think. Is there any place I should maybe think about moving them to give them better angles? I could maybe move O'Connell here. Although, no, I shouldn't move him too far laterally by himself because we still don't know what's in kind of this area. Sorry guys, I kind of maybe been neglecting chat a little bit. Daffy says, is Donna carrying us? Is Donna carrying her own weight? Yeah, she's doing what Donna does, wrecking fools and saving lives. She doesn't have a kill yet, I don't believe, does she? No, her first action, she dropped smoke to kind of protect our the three guys we kind of had up on the point after our first round of assault. So basically, those guys that kind of all shot their wads on the first turn, and, killed 3 of the thin men. But we still had one thin man, alive, to take a shot. So I basically just had her drop smoke. And luckily, with her last set of upgrades, her smoke cloud is like huge now. So she was able to protect 3 guys at the same turn. So that worked out pretty good. So yeah, I would say she's still taking care of business as usual. All right, so let's move blast pop up to about here. And I can actually get him one more move forward here if we don't need him offensively on this turn. Nah, let's maybe not move too far too fast. Let me just drop him in Overwatch 2. And I could move Donna up to join you guys, kind of about here. Or I could put her, actually I could put her here, kind of at a full cover position here. Might not be bad. Or I could drop her here. More full cover. This is half cover, that's full cover. This is full cover, but I don't know how good her line of sight would be there. So let me move Donna here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave Donna right where she is right now. Because if I move her here, she might get eyes onto something here. Which actually might be a good thing, because our snipers are primed and ready to rock. Actually, no, I still didn't set my snipers yet. That's okay, so let's do it now. Loki here. And Daffy's is ready. Let's move Donna now. Oh, she didn't see anything. Alright. Alright, so they're not coming out to us. They're waiting. They're waiting for us to come to them. Whatever's left. Alright, so the next set of moves. How far can we get King? We can get King as far as... There's no forward cover for King on his next move. What about O'Connell, or O'Donnell, whatever his name is. O'Connell. Yeah, no forward cover for either of those guys. So that kind of sucks. What about Donna? What her range of motion? She can't either. She can go to about here. She'd be kind of on the flank by herself unless I move like O'Connell over to help with her. I don't know. Our next moves are going to be kind of tricky, guys. Full cover here. Full cover against the hull of the ship. Half cover everywhere else. Donna has access to no full cover. Her next moves are all half cover. And she already popped smoke, so she doesn't have that option if she gets out of here and gets into a hairy situation. Alright, I think the best tactic is to have somebody start scouting laterally and reveal something. Maybe not move the entire squad. Maybe here? Alright, so let's see. I don't have a good move laterally for Donna, so I'm going to keep her where she is. I mean, I'd be more inclined to actually move her further inside, if any place. But I think I'm going to leave Donna where she is. Let me just put Donna on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm going to set up my snipers for Overwatch now. Loki, where are you? There you go.
I'm on it.
Let me see. I think I'm going to keep King and O'Connell here for now. I'm going to move Blast Pop here. Just to see if he can see anything. Nothing. Still nothing. Man, these guys are playing it safe.
Roger that. Scanning.
I don't know. Maybe they've been hearing about the heroics of our squad, and they're kind of starting to fear us, you guys. I don't know. Alright, so just 2 moves for these guys. So maybe I move them hard forward and get into these high cover positions on the door. And if they trigger something, fine. You know, hopefully our snipers will clean it up. If they don't, then they can open the door on the next turn and see what they can find forward. That might be something better to do. Alright, let me check something. I want to see... Kind of forgot about King's extra abilities right now. So he's got Running Gun, which is on cooldown right now. He's got Aggression, which is critical chance. Lightning Reflexes, which is passive. Rapid Fire, which is offensive. There's another skill that you can build with assaults that make them really powerful. I think he gets it on his next promotion, I believe. Where even, well, basically what it does is if something patrols up next to him, even if he's not on Overwatch, he gets a free shot just by, you know, it getting too close to him. So it's kind of like permanent Overwatch within a certain range. It's pretty badass. So I'm thinking if he would have had that, I could just dash him up here regardless. And even though he wouldn't be on Overwatch and he wouldn't have Running Gun available, he would still be able to protect himself if something decides to come out next to him. But he doesn't have that, so me making that move is still kind of risky. But I still need to get eyes on. So I need to take some kind of risk just to see if we can see anything at all. So I'm going to make a move with King now to about... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to move him to about here just to see if he can see anything. Still nothing. Damn. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to move O'Connell forward. I'm going to move him to about here. I'll put him on Overwatch from here.
On Overwatch.
He has no lateral cover this way, but if something does move around this way, hopefully either Donna or the snipers will get a good shot on it. And King is my only move left. I mean, I could just leave him there, but I don't want to quite do that. I'm going to move King to here. Actually, this side or this side? I think this side. Alright.
What was that?
Alright, so I'm going to move O'Connell here. And we're going to be prepared to breach from the front door. Not necessarily right away, but... Alright, so what can I do next? I can move Blast Pop to here or here. Let's move Blast Pop here. I could also move him here on his next... or actually on this turn. He won't be offensive, though. Alright, what else? Donna. What can I do with Donna? No good cover inside this way. Maybe to here? Maybe there. Daffy's. I almost feel like I need to move Daffy's. I'm not sure Daffy's is going to have line of sight from here. Loki still should have line of sight on this side, which would be okay. I don't know. Let me think. Let's see if I can move Donna without triggering anything, because I want her a little bit further forward to help with these guys. So let's try this move. Alright, she's okay. I think I'm going to leave her there. Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I think I want to move Daffy's. So, how far forward can I get Daffy's in one turn? I can get her here. I think ultimately I'd like Daffy's about like here, but I can't do that in one turn. So, let's move Daffy's now to about here. Alright. I don't think I'm going to breach here until I get Daffy's where I want her. Leave this guy on Overwatch, Loki.
Come get some.
Overwatch Blast Pop.
I'm on it.
Overwatch King. I'm gonna hold O'Connell on Overwatch also. Pretty sure we gotta go get whoever's left.
I don't think we're alone out here.
And I'm okay, I can be patient. So I'm gonna get Daffy's one more move. Oh crap, I was hoping Daffy's would be able to get like here on the next turn. And not quite. Let's try here. Alright, that's good. Still comfortable with Loki covering that other side. I mean, I could move him, but I think he's okay where he is. I don't know, maybe a little further forward. Maybe here.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
All right, move down up. I think we're good on the point here. I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna move Blast Pop forward now. I'm gonna put him here. And I'm thinking he's probably gonna get first eyes on, but that's okay. So let's do it. There we go. What's he got? Well, he saw something. Can't see. Oh, it's the outsider. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's have King open the door.
Enemies in sight.
Oh shit, he retreated. Alright, King can see him, but King's the only one who can see him right now? Yeah, he knew it was up. So he ran away from Donna, Blast Pop, and our rookie. Smart guy. Alright, let me see. Can we get our rookie a frag kill? Not from where he is. We'd have to move him, and after that I'm pretty sure he could get his kill. But I'm pretty sure the outsider's on Overwatch, so as usual, let's use King's superpower, and we'll get him moving, and see if we eat that guy's Overwatch, and that should free O'Connell for a move inside to hopefully get a nice cheap kill. Alright, let's move King to about here. Actually, how far could I get King on his next move? Up here? Let's go here. That guy's not on Overwatch, okay. Not? He should be. They usually are. Unless he didn't get a good enough look at King to see that he was on Overwatch. It's a little tricky. Do I have any more moves for anybody else?
Run them down.
Let me have King make one more move, just because I don't trust what just happened. No, he's not on Overwatch. If he was, he would have took a shot there. Alright, let's see if we can get O'Connell his kill now. Frag out.
Eat this.
Killing these particular aliens gets us nowhere. Our troops should focus on capturing one of them, not killing them.
Oh, hush,
mission
Dr.
objectives
Valen.
complete.
We've already captured a ton of them. Alright, GG O'Connell. So hopefully we get a nice promotion out of that guy. I didn't see if he got a promotion on that kill. He did get 2 kills in the same mission. So hopefully we get him a promotion.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Alright, and we did. So let's look at our rookie first. So Caden O'Connell has been promoted, thank RNGesus, to Assault, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So we finally got a second Assault. Woohoo! Alright. So he's been promoted to Squatty. Welcome, Squatty O'Connell. That is going to be extremely useful to have 2 Assaults. Alright. So, let's see what else we got. Daffy's got another promotion to Captain. Congratulations, Captain Daffy's. So, Daffy's, with her next promotion, now has 2 skills. Our first one is Executioner. Confers plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health. So anybody that's kind of wounded but not dead, Daffy's now gets an additional chance to hit on top of her already beastly. What's her chance now? Base chance 88%, 98% chance to hit with the scope, which is already quite ungodly. And if that target is wounded to half health, she's guaranteed pretty much to put that target out of their misery because she will have over 100% chance to hit. The other one would be Opportunist. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. So that basically means she will have no Overwatch penalty anymore, because every Overwatch penalty comes with a slight every Overwatch shot comes with a slight penalty against your base aim. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It might be like 10%, or it could be as much as 15%. I'm not sure. But this basically means Daffy's has full chance to hit anything on Overwatch if we choose this. So these 2 are both really good. But I think I'm going to take Opportunist because, because. So I think we're going to give her Opportunist, make her even more lethal on Overwatch. So congratulations, Captain Daffy's. And Donna says, Daffy's, you got a mighty pretty mouth. Daffy says, thanks, Donna. Just wait till you sit down right now. I'm gonna leave you guys some privacy over there, and you do what you gotta do. All right. All right. All right, so congratulations, Captain Daffy's. 2 promotions and 2 missions. And Daffy's is just slowly but surely turning into an absolute beast, which is what you kind of, if you build your snipers right, that's exactly what you expect them to do. All right, we finally got another promotion for King. King has now made captain. So congratulations, Captain King. Hey, that's alliteration. So let's see, with King's new promotion, choice of 2 skills. So yeah, at captain level, this is the skill I was hoping he was going to get. It's called Close Combat Specialist. Confers reaction shots against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. That is a kick-ass talent. And if you play your assaults on the point, kind of, right up against enemy lines all the time, this is a killer skill. So even if they're not on run and gun, and that's on cooldown, even if they're not on Overwatch because you double move them, they can still protect themselves in close quarters. Because anything that gets within 4 tiles on the map, Bluga, he just wastes them. It's over. So that's a really OP skill. I love that skill. Let's just at least take a look at the other one. The other one is called Bring 'Em On. Adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see, up to 5. So this basically would allow him to do deal additional damage based on the number of enemies he's facing at any given time. So, if he's kind of in the thick of things and he's way on the point, and all of a sudden he unveils, let's say, 5 enemies, and you go, oops. Well, basically, he now does additional damage if he crits against any enemy that he can see. So that's pretty good. It makes him basically tougher as the situation grows tougher. But I almost always build my assaults with close combat specialists, just because that's just such a nasty skill. So let's give King that. Congratulations, Captain King. So good mission. I mean, small UFO, not too bad, but small UFOs are always great for getting rookies leveled up and getting them a class, and that class is exactly what we're hoping for. So we got 2 assaults with O'Connell. All right, and let's see, we got some more Thin Man corpses that we're piling up, some Malurium, some alloys, fragments. We got 2 more flight computers, which will help with our research, and we have a damaged power source, which must have got damaged in the shoot down. I mean, that's a small UFO. They only had 1 power core, probably, so we can sell that right away. I'm going to save here real quick. All right, GG squad. Nice, nice lightweight mission. Not good for grinding. Getting some level ups and whatnot. The only thing that could have gone better on that mission is if we could have got a level up for Loki, our new sniper. But we did at least get him 1 kill, so at least he's on the way to getting leveled up. So GG to him also. All right, so let's see where we're at. April 20th now. So within 10 days of finishing off the month, our 2nd month of the campaign. 5 more days till we get beam weapons, which is going to be huge. I mean, at that point, once we get beam weapons, I'm almost going to be looking forward to the battleship mission, because I think we could have pulled it off with ballistic weapons, but like Donna said last night, don't push too hard too fast. I mean, we weren't required to we didn't have a super compelling reason to do that mission right away, except for just getting some good resources out of it. Kind of unlike the gas station mission that we did the week before, where we did that really to kind of stabilize Asia. And if we kind of look at where we are with that now, Asia's still in good shape. India hasn't spiraled up into the red. We actually reduced panic in Japan with the mission we did take, so they're back down to baseline. And China and Australia, haven't advanced at all. So that's kind of the Asia region. And so we're in good shape there. That's turning out to be good decision. And we kind of have 2 satellites built. We have 3 in the queue that I think we'll have done before the end of the month. We're sure to have 2. All we need now is our satellite uplink to be built, so we can reduce panic at the end of the month with 2 other countries, 2 countries of our choosing. For example, we could get North America down if we deploy satellites over Canada and Mexico. And a couple of different things happen in addition to reducing panic with satellite deployments. one is, yeah, it reduces panic for the countries who deploy it over. But the other thing is that you also, once you deploy a satellite, you can start getting monthly rewards from the countries that you deploy your satellites over. So, for example, our 2 satellites right now over the United States and Germany, our home base, give us 100 credits a month in Germany and 180 credits a month in the United States. So every satellite that we deploy, over a country, that country then starts also paying us money, and that starts increasing our monthly allotment of cash, which helps with, additional resources and so forth. The other thing is each country gives a different set of rewards. So right now, North America, you can see down on the lower section here, in addition to our cash, we would get, let's see, does it show here? It doesn't show here, but we get a certain number of scientists and engineers from each country as well. And also, if you cover an entire continent with satellites, you get an additional bonus. So it says, like, for example, here, in the United States, or rather North America, we would get what they call aerospace bonus, which would give us, additional discounts on upgrades and hardware for our interceptors, or being able to build our interceptors. And I think it also reduces the construction time for interceptors. And we get similar full coverage bonuses for every other continent as well. So basically, I think it's 5 continents. So it's the North America continent, the South America continent, which is, I think, the smallest. It only has Argentina and Brazil as, member countries. And then we have 3 countries in Africa: Egypt, South Africa, and Nigeria. And then Europe consists of UK, Russia, France, and Germany, and then, of course, Asia, China, Japan, and India, but they kind of tacked Australia onto that region. I mean, obviously, Australia is not in Asia. Australia is its own continent, but that's just the way they covered it in the game. So we have other incentives other than just panic, but satellites are the best remedy for panic, kind of late month, at the end of the month. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else we want to do at this point? Basically, I'm looking to fast path to beam weapons and set us up for that alien or alien battleship assault. Let's take a look at our construction schedule real quick. So 6 more days to a satellite uplink. We can't do much construction because we just don't have that many credits. But I don't think we have any heavy needs to do so also. Is there anything else I want to do? No, I don't think so. Let me double check the barracks to make sure that we don't have anybody else in the hospital. Of course, no. Alright, let's spin the globe of doom, see what we can get done.
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on the secure channel.
Alright, Council's probably just going to tap us on the shoulder and say, hey, don't forget about that battleship. Yeah. Alright, so at least that's still out there for us, but no, not now. Just a few more days to beam weapons, 3 more days. Let's see what else we can do. And beam weapons research is complete. Alright, seemed to me that was a long 8 days. Alright, so with beam weapons research completed, we can now do laser pistol for manufacture and laser rifles for manufacture. Alright, so those are going to be significant upgrades for us offensively. Alright, so there's a pistol, and there's our rifle. Alright, so let's give Dr. Valen something else to do. Actually, before I do anything else, let me save here. I would hate to have it crash mid stream and have me do that all over again. All right, so let me go back to Science Labs and give Dr. Valen a new project. So outside of shard research is still a priority mission, but that's mainly a story advancement priority, not necessarily a strategic priority for us. So I'm going to wait on that. What else can we do? We can do mutant autopsy. So our autopsies are downgraded to 3 days now, which is pretty good. What else can we do? Light plasma rifle. We still want to get to that, but I'm not going to start that till next month. Or I might start at the end of the month, depending on what else we get done in the next few game days this month. Skeleton suit, we're going to hold off on that. That's an armor upgrade. Alright, so we now have heavy lasers for... What is this? Is this aircraft weapon? Oh no! Heavy lasers replaces the heavy rifles that our heavies use. No pun intended. So heavies right now use LMGs, light machine guns, which is kind of, you know... I don't know why you call them light machine guns. They're really heavy-duty machine guns. But this is basically a laser version of that. But in addition to completing that research, this would also give us ship-based weaponry. So we could start putting laser cannons on our interceptors. So we do want to do this. 11 days is kind of a slow project. I don't think we're supposed to do this right now. And again, we're still really early in our campaign. It's only the second month of the campaign. And, you know, as I've said a couple times, it's true. I mean, we really have been... had, you know, really good success in our, you know, this early in the campaign. I mean, it might be one of the best early couple months ever. All right, so let's see. We're not going to do that right away. Precision lasers. Which one is this? That's also a slow research project, just like the heavy lasers. Oh, this would give us a laser sniper rifle, I think. All right. Alright, so that kind of pops my bubble a little bit, because I was hoping if I got through the laser weapons research, that we would have... Because I'm planning on taking 2 snipers on a battleship assault, but I was hoping they would have laser sniper rifles, but they won't, because I'm not going to have the research done. And I don't think I want to wait practically a whole nother month just to do that assault. I mean, we could, but... I'm almost kind of looking forward to doing it now, to be honest. So I don't think we're going to wait a full month to do the battleship assault just to wait for laser sniper rifles. I think we'll take our chances with the snipers with ballistic rifles, and as long as we can get laser rifles built for our other kind of, you know, forward soldiers, I think we'll be okay. Let's see, UFO power source, experimental warfare, and alien nav computers are things we've all been I've known we've had to do, but I've been postponing it. So I think our next project, I'm just going to do mutant autopsy at this point and see what we can get out of that. All right, let's get that out the way.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Alright, so that'll be done in 3 days. We will have that done before the end of the month. So we have 7 more days left before the council report. 6 in-game days. Satellite uplink will be done in 1 day. That'll be great. Alright, let's go to engineering and see if we can build any laser weapons and what they cost. Alright, so we can build laser rifles for the cost of 22 credits each. That's actually really reasonable. They also cost us 13 alloys and 12 engineers each. Okay, so we have more than enough engineers. So we have to go and inventory our alloys. So for example, I could probably build 2 laser rifles immediately. I think I'd like to build at least 3 for the alien battleship mission, based on how, you know, the squad that I'm going to deploy. So I'll probably be the assault, you know, 1 assault, 1 support, Donna. Probably 2 heavies. They don't use this rifle. They use the LMG. And then our 2 snipers. Alright, so we'll at least have 2. We at least need 2 assault rifles. I might rethink that a little bit. Maybe take 1 heavy instead of 2. and build 3 laser rifles. All right, I have to plot that out, but I'll think about that a little bit more offline. And then pistols, which will only cost us 8 alloys. All right, so the laser weapons are really cheap, and I guarantee you by the time we get plasma weaponry online, the prices won't be anywhere near this reasonable. So that's kind of why, you know, it never seemed to me like the school of thought that says fast track to plasma rifles and, you know, plasma weapons and skip laser weaponry. I wasn't always, I haven't been convinced that's a real good strategy because these things are so cheap. I mean, why not, you know, while you can. So I don't know, but I mean, there's better players than me out there who I'm sure had this stuff figured down on spreadsheets to a science, but all right, so for me, we got the laser rifles. I'm glad about that. Let me go look at our inventory materials. Whoops, wrong one. So, let's see. Alien alloys, we were at 71. What did I say we needed? 13 alloys to build a rifle? Fragments and alloys. Let me go back and look at that again. 13 alloys. Actually, we have an alloy count here. We don't have to leave the screen, so 13 alloys, 2 would be 26, 39 for 3. So we have enough, and we need, tell you what, let's build 2 right now. Hopefully, how long does it take to make them? They're immediate. All right, so no construction lead time. Alright, so we got 2 laser rifles built, but as you can see, we depleted our credits down to 5, and we don't have money to do anything else right now. Donna says, poor Donna didn't get to do anything in that mission but blow smoke. Hey Donna, you know what that smoke blowing did? That smoke blowing kept 3 forward soldiers out of the hospital, so I mean, I'm sure they'd take that kind of blowing any time, you know. So. All right, so we do have 2 laser rifles built. So just for fun, let's. And I think Donna likes being our new tech model. So let's give her one and see what it looks like. So there it is, guys. We finally got laser tech, our first set of laser weapons. And let's take a look at the stats on it real quick. So a base assault rifle did 3 base damage, 4 with critical hits. Although I swear I've seen Donna do more damage than that. I swear I've seen you do more damage than that. So I'm not sure with my current settings. We might have a chance to do either more or less damage. I think, and it might be the new game plus options I had set before we started the campaign. I kind of forget now, but I think the base vanilla game, you always do 3 damage, base damage if you hit, and you always did critical 4 damage if you critted. But I think I've seen you do both less base damage and more critical damage. So I think that the options I have set gives us some variability in that, which kind of makes things a little bit tougher. But it's obviously a decent challenge because I mean, so far as a squad we've been up to it. So for the base assault rifle, 3 to 4 damage, 10% critical chance. The new laser rifle would give us 5 to 7, also 10% critical chance. And I know that doesn't sound like a huge difference, but in practice, I think we'll see that there are advantages to that. And there'll be similar type of trade-offs for the other weapon types. So, for example, with the shotgun, as we start building laser weapons, that gives us like, because there is a laser version of the shotgun, you know, we'll see similar effects as well. And let's see, we don't even have a pistol to look at right now. Right now the pistol does base damage of 1, critical chance of 1. Woohoo. Although I think I've seen the pistol crit for more than that also. Let me see. Let's see if we can scrounge up a little bit more cash and build another weapon or two. So let me see. We got a crap ton of Thin Man corpses right now. So what did I say? The laser rifles are 22. Let's build one more laser rifle. Actually, let me think about that for a minute. Because I am doing this to gear us up, give our final loadout for the battleship mission. You know what, let me not build another thing. Let me do one more thing. Actually, I don't have it there. Never mind. I was wondering if the council mission was still going to be there and I could look at our loadout, but it's not there. I'm sure it's not gone. It's just not currently on the board. Yeah, it's not here either. Wah. Alright, never mind. I'm going to go back to engineering. So let's see. I could build one more of these rifles. But what I was thinking was, if I only need 2 of these for the battleship assault. So it'd be 2 snipers, 2 heavies, an assault and a support. Assault and support would take the 2 laser rifles that we have built. I don't have a heavy laser for our 2 heavies, so I don't need to build a 3rd one. But what I can do is build some pistols. So let's see. So 8 credits for each. I could build maybe 3 or 4 of these, maybe. And I need 8 alloys. Would be 24 alloys. 3. That would leave me 21. If I wanted to build a 3rd rifle, I could do it. Alright, let's build 2 pistols. Alright, that leaves us 29 alloys. Still enough to build a 3rd laser rifle. So let me see, 29 alloys. How many do I need for another pistol? 8. So that would leave me 21. That would still leave me enough to build another laser rifle if I wanted to. So let's scrounge up a little more cash and build... Well, actually, I don't need cash. I can build one more pistol. Let's do that. Alright, so if I want one more laser, I have enough alloys. The only... rifle, rather. The only thing I need is cash. And we should be able to scrounge up some cash in the gray market. Actually, we can... I forgot about this. We have a damaged power source we can sell. There's nothing else we can do with this power source. We can't research it. We do have another power source we can research. So let's sell this right away. And... I can build one more rifle. Alright, I can, but I don't have to. But let's keep that in our back pocket. Alright, so we're running on fumes for our budget right now, but that's okay, because we're getting all of our goals met. One more day for satellite uplink. 6 more days to end the month. Let's see what we can get done and spend the Globe of Doom.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Gangplank. Alright, so...
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright, so we would be ready to rock and roll in Gangplank. So... let's set what our squad would look like. So we're not going to take our squaddy assault, although I think it would be good to have a second assault. Our new assault, O'Connell here, is still pretty green, so I'm not going to take him. So I'm going to need that equipment back, my friend. Daffy's is a go. Blast Pop is a go. Donna's a go. King is a go. That's the core of our squad right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take Loki. Although I could make a small adjustment on that decision. But I'm pretty sure I probably would take him because after everybody else, he's our next highest rank. I would definitely take Zhang, Qilong. That way we have 2 heavies, Blast Pop and Qilong. And mainly, I kind of would want to take Blast Pop, Zhang, because I would I think it's kind of appropriate for him to go because this is kind of, the 3 mission series is really his DLC. It's really based around his storyline. So, on top of him being, a top-ranked captain. So he's definitely going. And let me just, for now... Oh, you know what? I just realized we took Loki out on that last mission. I never gave him the other suit of armor that we had built. So he's out there without carapace armor. Which, I mean, it's not that bad, because snipers kind of play way behind the front lines, and he was never in peril, but it's just brain fart on my part to make sure that I don't ever do that again. Are we missing some body armor? We should have one in the locker. So somebody has a piece of body armor we need on the bench that we need back. So let me clear him and see who's got that. I know we got the armor back from O'Connell, right? Maybe it's Scott. Oh yeah, Scott had the other piece of armor. So let's get that back from him. We're definitely going to want that armor on the battleship, and Scott's not coming. So let's see. Blast Pop, Donna, Daffy's, King, Zhang, and then Loki would be our next highest ranked soldier. Everybody else is no higher than Squatty. So at least these 3 no longer are rookies. They're going to help us with depth down the line, but definitely not on this mission. So yeah, pretty sure this guy's coming. So unfortunately, no laser sniper rifles for these guys. But we do have laser pistols to give them, so that would be good. Let me think. Do I want to give them the laser pistols, or would I want to give our frontliners the laser pistols? Definitely give, I would think... Let me think about it. I would think King and... Donna would get them. Oh, and we have one more. I did build 3. I wasn't sure if I had. My heavies don't use pistols. They just use LMGs and rocket launchers, so I don't have to do that. So definitely, probably Daffy's would get the other laser pistol. And maybe instead of building that 4th laser rifle right now, I build another one and give it to our other sniper. Because snipers definitely should get the next most powerful pistols for the times that they move and can't fire their sniper rifles on that turn. At least we can put them in pistol overwatch and they can protect themselves. So let me see if I can build the laser pistol for Loki instead of another rifle. And I think that would be the last thing we would build for the battleship mission. Technically, I can still build another rifle if I want to. Okay, that's good. So I didn't deplete us for that option, but we're not going to need it on this mission. Sorry, wrong one.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with
Alright, so let's
discretion.
give Loki our last laser pistol. Alright, so... like I said, slightly disappointed we don't have laser sniper rifles yet, but we do have 6 new laser weapons on the board to use, which gives me just that, that extra margin of confidence for this mission. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pull this off with this weaponry. I hope. But with that, I think I'm going to wrap the stream here, and we will pick that up on the next XCOM stream, guys. All right, so hopefully, us taking Donna's advice was the right decision. Not push us too hard, too fast. And like I said, once I figured out that the council would offer us that mission again later if we postponed, I felt better about doing that. So I feel better about doing that now, and we're definitely going to launch that for sure when I pick up the next XCOM stream. All right, guys. All right, folks. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys for dropping by, hanging out, and as usual, thank you guys for your service and protecting our way of life here on Earth and volunteering to join XCOM. So, good night to everybody, and I'm going to say we're going to say hi to our buddy Raven Zero, who's streaming in the Zero Gravity Theater. It looks like he's playing Max Payne tonight. That's funny. I thought he was playing something else when I looked earlier, but he might be actually wrapping the stream soon. Alright, but anyway, I think I'm going to host rather than raid Raven because he's playing Stardew Valley. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so thanks guys. Everybody have a great night. Have a great Monday and a good week. And thanks for joining. I'll see everybody next time. Thanks.